Welcome to the new season on the Paperboat Project. We're on our way to the Caribbean trying to find a new sailboat. Unfortunately, things go very, very pear-shaped. I'm showing you what it's like to search for and buy a sailboat in the Caribbean with some nasty surprises. Thank you for watching and enjoy this amazing new season right here on the Paperboat Project. Our room is an absolute mess. So that's what we're leaving. We're leaving snow for sunshine.
Colombia.
We're going to Colombia. Another flight, another day. And we just left Malta. We are going to see a new boat. And we've sailed quite a few boats. And you've seen this season, we were all over the show in the Mediterranean. She's kind of hooked on the idea of moving on to a boat. We're selling everything.
Strange, which is very strange.
We're selling everything in Malta and in Poland. This is the second time I do that.
And my first time that I do that.
So she's really scared. And we're moving on to our new boat.
That's gonna be amazing. So guys, you've seen me do this before and now I'm doing it to someone else that's never done it. She's not a sailor, she doesn't know how to sail, she doesn't know port side from starboard side. That's going to be one hell of a journey. Cheers. For our new life.
To our new life.
To our
Jack and Coke. Seeing we're going to be closer to the States. Now we're starting to drink Jack and Coke, baby. Seriously guys, I always tell you that you can achieve anything that you want to and what you set your mind to. And I and Oliwia are already living proof of that. A year ago, we didn't have money to buy a new boat. We were like so unsure where we were gonna go, but we just set our mind to what we wanted to do and we worked our fucking asses off. And now, I'm having a victory celebration drink. I'm leaving Malta, packing our shit, and we're moving to the boat. And you're invited if you're a patron. Cheers. Woo! Guys, this place, Poland, is not a joke. It is freezing. From Malta, 3 hours, and I'm glad we're just gonna be here for 2 more days. We're gonna go to the Caribbean, baby. All right, we have returned from Malta and it still looks like a shit show in our little apartment. We have one big duffel bag that we've got for the boat. Guys, if you ever move onto a boat, remember to buy duffel bags. The reason for that is you can fold them up. Also like this bag that I have, it's a Musto sailing bag. And what's nice about it is when you get to the boat, you can just fold it up and stick it somewhere. This big type of thing, you obviously don't want on a boat, but it's broken. So we're gonna fill it up and we're gonna throw it away when we get there. Here's our 4th duffel bag. Once again, you see what I mean, you can just nicely fill it up. Snowboard probably shouldn't go to the boat. A big box full of alcohol. As you guys know, I'm quite the whiskey connoisseur. Our room is an absolute mess. At least there's some red hot chili peppers to keep us going. All the gear, GoPros. We just got ourselves a brand new DJI Mavic Mini. So really fun. So yeah, you guys probably think we live like pigs. It doesn't really look like this usually. There's the biggest piggy of them all. So, tell me, what else do we need still to do before we can hit the road, Jack?
We need to clean this shed. That's what we have to do.
Clean the shit, okay. So we also got ourselves a brand new medicine bag. And from South Africa, I got a lot of goodies. And we'll do an episode of what should be in your medical bag and why. And of course you need some rooibos tea from South Africa on the boat. So let us show you where we've been based out of for the last year. Okay, so this is the prison cell of Warsaw, and this is where I was based, mainly because Oliwia lives here. But okay, so small little 50-foot apartment that we were renting, and we gathered too much shit, and we're on our way to, where are we going, Lovey?
Colombia.
We're going to Colombia. So we're packing. So if you ever wondered how you can pack as much shit as possible in one bag, these packing cubes are amazing. I also keep them on the boat. So what boat did we buy? Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. So Oliwia,
Yes.
have you ever lived on a boat?
Nuh-uh.
Are you scared?
Never lived on a boat and I'm so scared. I don't know how it's gonna be, really.
So Oliwia actually quit half a job in Poland to move on to the boat with me, and this is gonna be one epic
Yeah.
ride, right?
It's gonna be an amazing adventure, I know that for sure.
So,
I don't know if it's gonna be long or a short one.
but what do you think about the boat?
No,
Don't say what it is yet.
No, I think it's pretty spacious
Yes.
and you're gonna like it.
All right, this is it, guys. This is fucking it. We have slaved away and worked our asses off the last 18 months, almost 2 years since I've left Magic Woman. I flew to the Caribbean. You guys saw me starting to do first I did my Yacht Master offshore, then I did my Yacht Master ocean, then I went to the Dominican Republic to go fix my boat. When she was fixed, coronavirus hit, we couldn't leave. I sold it. I went to Malta. From Malta, I then decided to become a charter captain. So I chartered, I sailed probably, if I have to quickly guess, over 35 different types of sailboats, different lengths, different makes, from the Heiberg Russies and the Swans down to the Hunters and what could I put in that category? Dufour, the new Dufours and stuff like that. I've seen what I wanted, what I don't want, what I can afford and what I couldn't afford. Well, we have looked at about 150 sailboats. I've made offers on about 5 all around the world, and the only boat that we found that we were really excited about is the one that we're going to now. I am so excited to see how Oliwia is gonna do. We have been trying to get her to not put in all her Gucci and all her little dresses that with brand names, etc. But yeah, it's the last morning. I don't even have a shirt to wear because everything is packed in. So I'm gonna go and try and find a shirt for myself. And then we're gonna go and do last minute preparations tomorrow on the flight to Amsterdam, then Bogota, and then from Bogota to Santa Marta. The boat's in the marina right now, and we're gonna go show you. Thanks for coming on this journey. Thanks for those of you that subscribed. And hey, so by the way, almost 70% of the people that watch my show is not subscribed. So please subscribe. You can always change your mind later if you don't like the show, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna have an amazing time. So please go down, subscribe, comment, tell us what you want to see. And remember, on Patreon, you can now also join the boat. And if you don't want to become a patron, go to thepaperboatgroup.com, and there is where you can find the sailing and cruising experiences that we're going to be making available for you, your family, your friends, and let's go have an epic time. Check this out. Take me to the Caribbean now. Okay, this is our last trip to our storage unit. 311.3. How many times have we done this? Okay, so let us show you where our whole life is currently in. Snowboard, mattress, all our clothes, my Stetson hat, everything that you can think of that we cannot take to the boat is here. And I'm actually pretty happy to say that it's a 2.5 square meter unit
and that everything that we own fits in there. I like to have as little as possible. Should we see if we can pack you in there as well?
Take a picture.
Look how red your nose is from the cold. Goodbye. You actually fit in there. Okay, so what happens if you get there and after 2 weeks you don't like it?
We'll say goodbye and
that's
go to America.
That's a very big possibility. So all my American friends, please, if Olivia phones you after 2 weeks or post on social media, will you please host her?
Exactly. Or at least for like 2 weeks on the boat and 2 weeks in America, in a hotel with a spa. Please.
Right, that's the last look. Good morning, people. It's 3:15 in the morning, and I just went to Oliwia. Here we go. We had our nice last shower, and we had a very nice last bathroom that actually has a big mirror. We're not moving around. Can you feel like 2 feet on the ground? 2 feet on the ground? Does it feel like you're moving around? No, it's nice and stable, right? Okay. Remember that luxury.
It's funny because you know that feeling. I don't. So I don't know, what are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about just like a big room, lights. Say goodbye. But say hello to the most amazing adventure that you've ever been on.
But also hello to the sun.
To the sun.
Yes. I can't wait to be in a warm place, seriously.
What do you think the degrees are outside right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I think -3.
-3.
Yes.
Okay, it's 3 o'clock, it's -3. It's 3 hours before our flight. 3 musketeers, although there's just 2 of us. Where's the third one? We'll call one of our bags a musketeer. I also have read that you're not allowed to take medicine into Panama, so I'm really concerned about that, but I have attached all my scripts for the medicine in there, and also I have my medic training, my firefighting, my first aid, advanced first aid, everything is in there, as well as my captain's license. So let's hope for the best. Dziękuję bardzo. Right, so we have so much shit that we needed 2 taxis this morning.
Okay. And another one.
Are you in a better mood already?
Yes, I am. I'm so sorry, Larry.
Oh, little stressy pants.
But I'm stressing so much. Wie pan co, zostawiliśmy walizkę na tylnym siedzeniu. Tak. Dobra, zawróci pan? Dobra, dziękuję. To tam, gdzie pan nas zostawił. Just left one suitcase. No, I'm so stressed and I'm so in a rush that...
But the suitcase was right next to you in the car.
I know, but I just left and make sure that all the luggage is out, and I forgot about this one. And you didn't, Jack!
Where are we?
We're in Amsterdam.
Can you just explain to us what the issue was in Warsaw, please? Because I still don't.
First of all, we forgot our bags from the back seat of the taxi. So I called the taxi driver and he was not that far. But then we're trying to check in our suitcases and
We realized that
Stefan also forgot his luggage from the back seat.
It's because we're traveling with so many bags and it's dark and you can't see anything and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and the taxi drivers were quite like, okay, go, you have everything, and they left. So
Yeah.
then there was an issue with my passport because I can't fly as a South African.
Yes.
Although I'm a European resident, I need a visa, but I don't need a visa if I have a Siemens book.
So the Siemens book was in the backpack that he forgot.
Was in the taxi.
That he forgot from the taxi. So I phoned the taxi driver, and he was like 30 minutes away from the airport, and we only had 20 minutes. Now it was such a rush and stress, and finally we're in Amsterdam, and hope that Stefan can get
On the flight.
on a flight to Colombia. So one leg behind us.
But the most important one is now, and we're going to customs, and hopefully I can get through, guys. The police just cuffed this guy. He's in cuffs.
I wouldn't say I'm scared, but like it's just like nobody tells you what's going on. I know one day I'm gonna be able to smile about this. I have to really dig deep now and find some form of strength